This might upset you, but it's the truth. One single negative person in your life, if that person is close enough to you, can keep you from achieving every single one of your goals. Especially if those goals is something you've never achieved before. Because when your goal is something you've never achieved before, you have no proof, no evidence whatsoever that you can achieve that thing. And so the only thing you really have to go off of is positivity. Just sheer positivity and faith that you will achieve this thing. And because the amount of positivity that you need to achieve that thing is so great, one single negative person can lower your level of positivity enough to the point where you don't have enough fuel to keep going to achieve that thing. Oftentimes, these people that drag you down are very subtle. They'll say very subtle things that are negative. And again, if that person is close enough to you, that person's words and thoughts will become your words and thoughts. You will absorb them and they will become part of your brain. And now when a positivity level that used to be a 10 out of 10 is now an 8 out of 10, but you need at least a 9 out of 10 to achieve that thing you've never achieved before, you don't have the fuel to keep going towards that thing that you want to achieve. I'm not saying that you have to cut off that person completely. You might want to do that. I don't know. But you could edit the relationship with them so that you have a little bit more distance so that those negative words and thoughts don't become your own, or not so many of those negative words and thoughts become your own, because maybe some of them become your own. Maybe if this is a family member, you don't want to cut them off completely. Maybe some of those negative words and thoughts become your own, but it only takes you from a 10 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10 and not all the way to a 6 or a 7. Scale again being, of course, your level of positivity and faith that you can achieve that goal.